We are gathered here today to sip some tea, honey, so make sure you guys have your teacups ready because this tea is what? Piping hot. Hey, you guys, it's your girl T, and I hope everybody's doing good today. Make sure you guys have your teacups ready.
Get ready. Y'all get ready.
Yes, you get ready.
Because this tea is what? Piping hot. All right, so I want to do an update on our favorite mini comedian, honey, Kevin Hart. He's all over the blogs. Now, MCRIB has not even dropped this baby, okay? She's still pregnant. I believe she's due in a few weeks. But that's not stopping Mr. Kevin McHart, okay, from dropping a commercial for his new comedy tour. And basically, this entire tour is based on his recent bouts of stupidity, where he's been out here getting caught with chicks in cars at 2, 3 in the morning and fucking random bitches in Las Vegas hotel room. This comedy tour commercial is just a hot mess. Go ahead and check this out, and I'm gonna come back with the rest of my commentary.
You've been behaving like a miscreant. Foolhardy, baby.
Downright stupid if you ask me.
Call him irresponsible.
Give me one example of me being irresponsible.
Boy, we talking about you in that car with that girl in Miami.
I don't even know who she is.
Call him immature.
What about Las Vegas?
Fuck you, man.
Call him what you want. Just don't count him out.
Since y'all want to say I'm irresponsible, then I'm going to show you irresponsible. We're going back on tour.
Kevin Hart Irresponsible Tour. Tickets on sale this Friday.
All right, so you guys just saw the promo for his new tour called Irresponsible. You know, and a lot of folks want to know my opinion on this. And in my personal opinion, same script, different chick, okay? That's my opinion. This man has no shame. He's determined to make the most amount of money off of these women and their humiliation. The same way he did to Tori. All he did was replace the whole Tori, I cheated on her with my new girl, and you know what I'm saying, ruined my marriage. He basically replaced all those jokes with all this bullshit that he's putting MCRIB through. You know what I'm saying? I find it funny that 6 months ago, she was his MCRIB. You know what I'm saying? He loved her so much. He loved all that MCRIB-y goodness, okay? But now, not even 6 months later, she's the basis of your entire tour. So now you basically reduced your wife, you know what I'm saying, your MCRIB, to a punchline, to a bunch of jokes. I'm not surprised by that in the least because he did the same exact thing to Tori Hart. You know, so while MCRIB thought she was in a better position, and his jokes weren't about her. They're about the ex-wife and her so-called bitterness and all this other stuff. But now she's seeing that, you know what, the grass is not always greener on the other side, because now he's doing you the same exact way he did Tori. Instead of him sitting down somewhere and being damn humble, okay? Check that out.
Humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
Yes. In my damn Kendrick Lamar voice, sit down and be humble. Instead of him doing that, he decides to run to make a comedy tour to make the most money off of this fuckery as possible. It just shows you the type of person that Kevin Hart really is. It just shows you he's about the money. He's in it for the money. And it doesn't matter, you know, what these women feel like, you know, if they feel like shit. It doesn't matter as long as he's able to do him and collect a check off of his foolishness. You know, so the whole situation is crazy. But again, she's not going anywhere because she's been bought and paid for. You know what I'm saying? And she's just worried about securing that bag, and she's done that with this baby on the way. So she's not leaving. She has no skills, no discernible talent. And she also wrecked her way to the #1 spot. And so karma is a bitch, and women like her tend to put up with the cheating. The only problem for MCRIB is the fact that she doesn't like the embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't like the fact that, you know, folks are talking about her, making videos about her, you know what I'm saying, going in on her Instagram page and stuff like that. That's what she doesn't like. She's okay with the cheating because most powerful men who have money like that, like I always say, most guys are only as faithful as their option. So when you're Kevin Hart and you're worth millions, are you really going to stay that faithful? No, you're going to, you know, run around and do you and all that other stuff. So again, a lot of women like MCRIB and, you know, Exidy, they're not going to leave those situations because they become accustomed to a particular lifestyle. But it's really interesting to see how low Kevin Hart will stoop just to make a buck. So anyways, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Will you guys buy tickets to go see Irresponsible? I see some people say it looks funny. I'm going to go support him. I don't care. He's, you know, my favorite comedian. Me personally, I've seen Kevin Hart live once or twice. You know, I've watched all of his movies, but I will not be supporting this. I'm not interested in it. I think at this point in time, he just has no more material, because obviously if he had material, he would be able to talk about something else besides cheating, you know what I'm saying, on his pregnant wife. While Enrichment thought she had one up on Tori, she found out quick, fast, and in a damn hurry that she's basically in the same exact boat as Miss Tori Hart, okay? So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button. And make sure you click that bell so you can be down with the notification squad, honey. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right, deuces. Hey you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit Lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.